Well, we're a British company. We've always made our products in the UK. Really, the main reason for that is because we want total control of the quality. Being able to liaise with local or UK manufacturers means we can visit, we have good relationships with those people. They may be slightly smaller companies that we have a strong bond with, in which case then our circuits, we have good control over how they're made, to our waterproof coating, to our mouldings, everything that's done outside of Delkim we have strong relationships with, and then of course they're assembled in Delkim HQ and put together by hand. So everything is about making sure the quality is there, and we trust our certain partners that we work with that deliver goods to us, and that is something that we've always wanted to maintain, because you are taking a hell of a risk when you get stuff on a boatload from China. So, quality is something that Delkim is always, hot on. It's what drives us, whether it be from the quality of our after sales as well as the quality of the products themselves. Right from how the circuits are made, everything is checked, double checked. We have our own coating machine that we invested in, which is one of only a few in the country that we use to coat our circuits to give it that weatherproofing, that reliability in all weathers. Mouldings come together, they are quality checked and made sure that they go together nicely. Every single stage is checked, double checked, to make sure that by the time that alarm is put together, it is assembled correctly. And then of course we check every single item that leaves us, whether it is an alarm or even one of our hangers. Every single item is checked for functionality. Do the LEDs work? Has it got good range? Is battery consumption okay? Everything is checked before it leaves us. It's not spot checked. Every individual item is checked, and that means that we reduce any issues once they get out in the field. Well, at every stage, we've been making bite alarms since 1992. And at every stage, we are always looking to see what we can do to make improvements. These will be improvements that, a customer doesn't even see because it's the same product, but inside we've made incremental improvements. They might have changed the circuit design slightly because we found that, we can move something that makes something more reliable. We can make a slight improvement to a moulding to make things better. Testing procedures. We're always looking to make sure that we are not standing still, and we are always looking to make things better and better and better. And that came also now with the V2 alarms. We looked at the V1, even then they look pretty much the same, but we've made slight improvements to the mouldings to make sure things were a bit tighter and a bit better fitting. We also invested now, and we did that at the beginning of the digital range, in our own coating machine that made a huge difference and added much better consistency to our weatherproof coating. We've now even started to use a new rubber synthetic coating that's only just become available this year, and that again has moved that bar further forward to try and keep going and keep bringing in innovation that pushes the reliability of our products further and further and makes them better for the consumer.
So I'm Carla Romang, I'm Del's daughter, one of the directors of Delkim, deal with customer service mainly, so I'll be the person normally that you would speak to at the end of the phone. If you've got any issues, any thing that you need to sort out, any repairs or anything like that. So yeah, I've worked for the company for approximately 20 years or more. Born into it, but yeah, I've actually working for the company about 20 years. We have a great reputation for our customer service. It's one of the things that we're very well known for in the industry. So we like to strive to make sure that we're making the best product that we possibly can at all times, and making sure that we look after our customers as best we can at all times as well.
Well, you know, a huge part of Delkim's business and success is down to our after-sales care. And we always say, you know, the mark of a good company is not when things are going right, it's when things go wrong. What do they do to help a customer who's got a problem? And bite alarms are probably one of the main fishing products that are right in the front line. And when they go wrong, it can really ruin, or an angler will feel it ruins their fishing session. You know, when a bite alarm goes down. So we have to keep working tirelessly to make sure, one, they're reliable, and then two, if somebody does have a problem, they are dealt with quickly, effectively, and they can get back on the bank and fishing, because that's what they love. You know, one of the main factors of making anything in the UK is cost. You know, we are pressured from areas outside of the UK. We all know that, you know, Chinese manufacture is a lot cheaper, and so trying to keep that British manufacture, that quality that we feel we need, and to do it at a competitive level, takes a lot of hard work. We do have low overheads. We are a family business. We have a lot of family members work there that brings, you know, great benefits. But, you know, we do have other people that work for us, and we have other you know, manufacturers that supply bits to us within the UK, and it is always a struggle to stay competitive. That's why, you know, you do pay probably, you know, a reasonable price for a premium brand. We like to think of ourselves, you know, a bit like a BMW type scenario where we're a higher quality, but you get more for your money. You get that kind of level of service commitment, quality of product. It lasts. It's not something that's going to be forgotten within 12 months, 24 months, and you're not be able to do anything with it. So we keep repairing them. You know, you're buying into something that will last your fishing life.